You open a packet, pour in boiling water, and 2 minutes later you have a hot meal. Instant noodles are one of the most convenient foods on earth and one of the most widely misunderstood. The packet never tells you the full story. Today we are covering 7 instant noodle brands that raise serious concerns and the only 2 choices genuinely worth buying. Every claim is backed by a named source. Let us go. Before the brands, here is the research that sets the scene. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition in 2014 by researchers at Baylor University Medical Center and Harvard School of Public Health looked at the health and eating habits of 10,711 adults in South Korea. It found that women who ate instant noodles twice a week or more were 68% more likely to have what doctors call metabolic syndrome. In plain terms, that is a combination of high blood pressure, high blood sugar, and too much fat around the waist, and together those things significantly raise your risk of heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. It is important to be honest about what this study means. It found a link between the 2 things, but did not prove that instant noodles directly cause these health problems. And it was carried out in South Korea, so the results may not apply perfectly to people in the UK. But this research continues to be cited by scientists today, and it is the backdrop for everything on this list. Number 7, pot noodle. On British shelves since 1977 and in more kitchen cupboards than almost anything else on this list. The confirmed ingredient list for pot noodle, chicken, and mushroom, verified on Open Food Facts and the manufacturer's own documentation, includes palm oil, 3 separate flavor boosters called monosodium glutamate E 621, disodium inosinate E 627, and disodium guanylate E 631, plus maltodextrin, molasses, and sugar. That is over 30 individual ingredients in a single pot. The salt content confirmed across product listings is approximately 1.99 grams per pot, which is 33% of the maximum the NHS recommends for an entire day. A third of your daily salt limit in what is typically sold as a light lunch. Number 6, Indomie mee goreng. Genuinely popular in the UK and increasingly available in mainstream supermarkets. The ingredient list confirmed on the Indomie UK website shows the noodle block contains palm oil with a preservative called TBHQ. TBHQ is used to stop the palm oil going bad during storage. A study published in the journal Frontiers in Immunology in 2024, partly funded by the Center for Research on Ingredient Safety at Michigan State University, found TBHQ increased allergic reactions in animal tests. It is important to say this was carried out on animals and has not been confirmed in humans. The Environmental Working Group's April 2026 update to its food scores database listed TBHQ as an ingredient of concern based on multiple animal studies, while also noting it is considered safe at the levels currently approved by food regulators. The seasoning oil in mee goreng also contains TBHQ, meaning you get 2 doses of it in a single serving. The chili sauce adds 2 more preservatives on top. This makes mee goreng one of the most additive-heavy instant noodles you can buy in the UK. Number 5, Samyang Buldak hot chicken. Confirmed nutritional data on Open Food Facts shows approximately 1,860 milligrams of sodium per serving. That works out at nearly 4.7 grams of salt, which is close to 80% of the NHS recommended daily maximum from a single meal. The product is fried in palm oil, and the sauce sachets contain multiple flavor enhancers and artificial colorings. In June 2024, Denmark became the first country to recall 3 Samyang Buldak products, saying the levels of capsaicin, the compound that makes chilies hot, were so high they could cause acute poisoning, confirmed by Fortune magazine, NBC News, and AFP. After an independent review, Denmark partially reversed the recall. 2 of the 3 products went back on sale after testing found their capsaicin levels were lower than originally thought. The 3X spicy hot chicken remained banned. Samyang disputed the original assessment throughout. Number 4, Nongshim Shin Ramyun, one of the most popular Korean instant noodles in the UK. The confirmed ingredient list on Open Food Facts shows noodles fried in palm oil with a seasoning packet containing monosodium glutamate E 621, corn syrup, and hydrolyzed vegetable protein. The Environmental Working Group's food scores analysis found a single serving contains 105% of the Institute of Medicine's recommended daily sodium intake. In simple terms, one packet of Shin Ramyun already takes you past what scientists say is an adequate daily sodium intake before you have eaten a single other thing. Number 3. Nissin Cup Noodles. Nissin invented instant noodles in 1958, and cup noodles is one of the most recognizable products in this category globally. The confirmed ingredient list on Open Food Facts includes palm oil, TBHQ, monosodium glutamate, caramel coloring, modified starch, and hydrolyzed soy protein. The salt content sits at approximately 3.9 to 4.1 grams per serving, confirmed in nutritional analysis by the ultra-processed food list team in February 2026. That is over 65% of the NHS daily limit from a single pot. Here is the question for the comments right now. Be honest with us. When you last bought a packet of instant noodles, did you check the salt content on the back before it went in your basket? Drop a yes or a no below. We genuinely want to know. And if this video is giving you information you did not have before, please subscribe. We are here every week doing this research, so you do not have to. Number 2. Maggi 2 Minute Noodles. Owned by Nestle and widely available in UK, Asian, and Indian grocery stores. The confirmed ingredient list on Open Food Facts for the masala variety includes fried wheat noodles, palm oil, monosodium glutamate, multiple emulsifiers, and a high-sodium seasoning packet. Beyond the current recipe, Maggi's documented history is relevant. In 2015, India's food safety body, the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, ordered a nationwide recall after government laboratory testing found lead levels above the permitted limit in samples of the product. Nestle challenged those findings in court. After fresh testing in accredited laboratories found no excess lead, Nestle received clearance and the product relaunched in November 2015. Nestle states the product is fully safe and compliant. The original recall and the subsequent clearance are both publicly documented. For anyone making an informed choice, that history is part of the picture. Number 1. Bachelor's Super Noodles. The confirmed ingredient list for Bachelor's Super Noodles chicken flavor, verified on Open Food Facts, includes palm oil, monosodium glutamate E 621, disodium guanylate E 627, disodium inosinate E 631 flavorings, and a preservative called disodium diphosphate. The salt content is approximately 1.3 grams per 100 grams. The product is classified as ultra-processed under the NOVA system used by public health researchers at the University of São Paulo. A large review published in the BMJ in February 2024, covering almost 10 million people across 45 existing studies, found eating more ultra-processed food was consistently linked to higher risks of 32 different health problems, including heart disease and type 2 diabetes. The researchers noted the quality of the underlying evidence was generally rated as low, so treat this as a concerning pattern rather than definitive proof. Super Noodles sits firmly in that category, a budget staple for 50 years that most people have never thought to question. 2 options genuinely worth buying. First, Coca Non-Fried Instant Noodles, a Singaporean brand that launched in 1986, widely available in Asian supermarkets and online in the UK. Their non-fried range is air-dried rather than deep-fried in palm oil, which immediately removes both the saturated fat concern and the TBHQ issue. Coca's non-fried varieties contain no added MSG, no trans fats, no preservatives, and no artificial colorings, confirmed on the brand's own product pages. Use half the seasoning sachet rather than the full packet and the sodium level drops further. Second, dried rice noodles with a homemade low-sodium broth. Dried rice noodles are simply rice and water. You can find them in most UK supermarkets and Asian grocery stores. No oil frying involved in making them, no TBHQ, no MSG by default. Pair them with low-sodium miso paste or a simple broth made from fresh ginger, garlic, and a small amount of soy sauce, and you have a hot meal in under 5 minutes with a completely different nutritional picture. The research is consistent. Instant noodles eaten twice a week or more have been linked in a peer-reviewed study to higher metabolic syndrome risk, though as mentioned, that was an observational study conducted in South Korea. The brands on this list add high sodium, palm oil, TBHQ, and multiple flavor enhancers on top. That does not mean never eating them, it means knowing what is in the packet before you decide. Next time you reach for one, flip it over and check the sodium figure. Share this with someone who eats instant noodles regularly without ever reading the label. And please subscribe to our channel. We are here every single week doing exactly this research, so you do not have to. We will see you in the next one.